Hey everybody, welcome. This is Tarot with Tab, and today we are going to look at what is going on with the Aquarius in your life. Yes, this reading is intentionally designed for cross-watchers, I guess, or whatever you want to call yourself. It's those who have relationships, whether it's family, friend, significant other, coworker, an Aquarius that you are interacting with. What's really going on behind the scenes with that Aquarius in your life? Myself particularly, well, my son, his birthday. Oh, by the way, if you are an Aquarius and you're watching, happy birthday. No, but my son, his birthday's on the 18th. He's going to be 20. He lives in California with his dad. I'm here in Texas taking care of my dad. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going on behind the scenes with the boy myself. So, messages, please. For those of us who have an Aquarius in our life, what's going on with them that we need to understand so that we can have a better relationship, please. That's the intention, the purpose of these readings. Is to better understand. Interesting. Message in a bottle and observer. Oh, our Aquarius peeps are not being very helpful. I'm just gotta say that. Now, those of you, if you enjoy this reading, this information insight, please consider supporting my efforts. It doesn't cost you anything. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Man, I'd love to hear more than anything what y'all think about all this. Does it resonate? Does it make sense? Does it give you some clarity? Would you like me to continue these readings? But really, if you want to help me reach other people by subscribing, it doesn't really cost you anything. It doesn't, just a push of the button. And it helps the YouTube dealy bobby, whatever, reach other people. Messages, please. Spirit guides, angels. What's going on? What do we need to know about Aquarius, please? One more. Aquarius. What do we need to know, please? Thank you. Thank you. What do we need to know? Pachamama. I have never got that card out before. I might have to do a little bit of reading for y'all because I don't know what that is. But I feel like it's very significant. One more. A hummingbird. Okay. I wanted to read this for you because I feel like it's very significant. Like I said, it's significant for me too. Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all of her children, including the stones, the plants, the animals, and humans. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. You are a child of earth. Now is the time to eat right, love right, and be joyous, regardless of circumstances you may find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your joy and your pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you appreciate all her blessings with an act of service, such as planting a tree, helping save an endangered species, or protecting the ocean. You still believe that you have been cast out of the Garden of Eden, that you are motherless and homeless. You suppose that you need to work very hard to survive or thrive. It is time to stop suffering. Let go of that old myth. Realize you were given the garden to rejoice in and to become its steward. Your melancholy is really a longing to return to the heart of Pachamama. Listen deeply to the Mother Earth, who is always there for you. Walk in beauty, honor all life. I need a moment with this. I really feel this is crazy. This reading is more for those of you in a relationship with an Aquarius than it is for you to understand the Aquarius. The Aquarius has a message in a bottle. They have a message that they're trying to figure out. And to figure out what that message is, it requires them to be an observer. They have to witness and understand and pull that message into their own being. But I really feel the bigger message is for those of you in a relationship with an Aquarius. Let the Aquarius do their thing. You do you, boo. You do you. Because there's so much here. Being more grounded. Aquarius is air. I'm a Gemini. I get it. Air, thoughts in my head, all of that. Aquarius is the same elemental sign. And those of you in that relationship aspect with someone who is an Aquarius, the Aquarius right now is caught up in their head. Message in the bottle, observer. And for you to be the greatest asset, benefit, the greatest good for them, you are being called to be grounded. To embrace Mother Earth, Gaia. In this case, Pachamama. You are being called to nourish yourself, to fulfill yourself, to focus on your greater good. Hang with me. We will pull some tarot to get some clarity. But right now, that message is super loud and clear. through the grounding, through the centering, through the nourishing of your own physical form, through prioritizing you, life will be easier. You will be able to soar. You will be able to rise above the challenges. Any heartache you feel right now, it is a calling for you to reconnect, to ground, to center, to prioritize you. Because when you do that, your Aquarius has the opportunity to come back around. Clinging to your Aquarius at this moment in time, they're in their head. They are working through some things. So Spirit, ancestors, guardians, guides, can we please get some clarity? What messages Aquarius is receiving that's pulling them away from others? Can we please get a peek? Not asking to reveal all of Aquarius's secrets. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Trying to end something. Heavy burden within. Oh, hello. So, a Five of Cups. Back to that heavy burden. The realizing what didn't serve them in their life. But what they're not realizing is what has served them. So right now, your Aquarius, their focus is on, lack of better words, the negativity in their life, in their world. Their struggles, their challenges, what wasn't to their greatest good. And this is a process, this is why I feel like the Observer card is here. They have to go through this space, this time, this place. What else just came out? Four of Wands and Justice. So, this is a necessary process for your Aquarius person to go through that painful reflection process, because that's where they're going to receive that message in the bottle. It's a time of reflection, of looking at what was lost and what one might label as a mistake. But through that reflection process, when these messages come through, they're going to realize the lessons and the opportunities for growth. And as they observe and witness and receive and acknowledge, that's where the new beginnings, the new foundations come into play that offer a new way of seeing the world. And it is a world of justice, of stability, of balance. spirit, angels, guides, please. Advice for those watching in a relationship with an Aquarius. What would you like to... Words of wisdom, please. Wisdom for those currently in a relationship with an Aquarius. Messages, please. I'm hearing allow them, give them time and space. Right now, focus on you in the grounding, in your releasing, in your own healing. Sun. Do the work to heal yourself. Don't feel left out in the cold, because you're not. Because you know. Lord have mercy. Bottom of the deck for you is the High Priestess. No, you right now, the best way you can help your Aquarius person is to ground yourself, to work on you, focus on you, so that you can soar when the time comes into play, because they are working towards something, but right now they are stuck in this place of reflection, of hurt, of they're stuck. And the message is trying to come through, but it's up to them to receive that message. You can't make them. All you can do is work on you. And through the process, make sure you don't allow yourself to feel left out in the cold, because you're not. Do the work towards healing and connecting with your inner knowledge. You know if this is true or not. I know you know. I know. And when you connect with that inner knowledge within yourself, you will soar. And as you soar, and as you allow your Aquarius that time, opportunity, space to go through that reflection process, to receive the messages, then they will start to observe. Then they can build a new foundation. Then they can reconnect with their higher selves. Then you guys together are going to have a higher, not just a physical connection. This is a higher level connection, okay? This is a spiritual soul connection. Expand your horizon. No. Oh, good grief. Your heart speaks louder than your mind. What was this one? Attitude of gratitude. So seriously, those of you in any kind of a relationship with an Aquarius right now, focus on you. That is the greatest gift you can give to your Aquarius person, is focusing on you. When you do that, your heart speaks louder than your mind. Words are inadequate when it comes to energy. We're all made up of energy. And when you focus on the things that you're grateful for, the goodness in your life, you do expand your horizon, and you allow your Aquarius person that time, space, freedom that they need right now. They need it to be able to hear that message. It's trying to come through. So truly, the greatest gift you can give your Aquarius person is focusing on you. Blossoming, growing, becoming, excelling. Being the greatest version of you possible. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging with me. I hope this has been helpful. I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you some kind of clarity, perspective, insight into your Aquarius person and what they're struggling with right now. They may not even have the words to tell you. They may not fully understand. But they're working through it. They're not turning their back on you. Nothing shows me that they don't want to be with you. It's just they've got to work through their own ish. And while they're working through their own ish in their own way, in their own time, in their own space, your guides, your angels, your guardians are encouraging you to focus on you, so that when everything is clearly witnessed, a new foundation based on solid, grounded, balanced beginning can come to fruition, because you soared. All right. If you have enjoyed this, once again, please hit that thumbs up. If you want to support, I would love to hear your comments, first of all. I mean, always. I don't care. Whatever on the rest. But any comments, you guys, any feedback you leave me, it just always tickles me, because my whole purpose and intention in these readings is to help you. And so whatever you share with me lights me up in such a great way. But if you want to support the channel and you want me to be able to reach other people, subscribe, because that's where the YouTube algorithm is at this point. But anyways, thanks for hanging with me, and I genuinely hope that this gave you some kind of clarity, insight, wisdom. I'm going to have to rewatch it for myself, because when messages are channeling through me, but I need to know from my own son, right? So, yeah, that's the way it rolls. All right, guys, have a great week, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.